Okay, so tonight I'm going to talk about what I stated to Chief Meidel a few days ago at Salvation Army. I have a problem with SPD taking action on information from outside federal agencies or without documenting actions. So in 2008 and 2009, when I worked for the city in internship on a mutual agreement project, counter to the social services policies or standards in social services, and my colleague was a former aide from Washington, D.C., who had worked with the congressman who took down Richard Nixon, but she worked with him afterwards. The mutual agreement is not anything ever seen in social services. It goes against their financial interests. And so I'm asking that we move to a different system where we stop slandering each other, creating medical hits on each other, and redacting information to allow an individual to actually see what they're being prosecuted for in these political courts. They're not regular courts, they're Providence, back dungeon courts, and they drug you up before you're ever able to speak. So when I was in Kathy McMorris Rogers' office, in 2015, I'm asking for the agency that would provide federal oversight over psychiatrists false reporting individuals on firearms. So if an individual states that they're not interested in firearms, then they shouldn't be stated in court as talking about firearms. That's omission to talking about firearms. And so if the Kathy McMorris Rogers office slanders me up, I need to have the information on who made the statements, and then I need the ability to, take action on that. Well, my solution, the page I passed out to you, was the Spokane Police Department adopt a new policy forcing outside federal agencies to provide incident reports on any contact to SPD, and all SPD employees complete department reports before acting on outside information pertaining to any action, including mental health, criminal activity, suspicion of wrongdoing, deportation, or other activities. And so, under normal circumstances, that report would put someone in Eastern for a long time, and I'm stating we need the same standards that were taught to me by the city at East Central Community Center, where we can write out things. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. McDowell. Mr. Bocook.